Every time the real estate market seems to take a quick breath and you see a house on your street sit on the market for more than 4 or 5 days, the headlines seem to go crazy and absolutely bananas. Everyone starts to whisper, is it a buyer's market? Is it a seller's market? Oh, is the market starting to balance out right now? The truth is, the general public gets easily confused as soon as a slight market correction happens. They think that a total changing of the guard has occurred overnight. But real estate doesn't move on vibes, it moves on math. And I'm going to give you the exact metric that the professionals use on how to read the market so you can cut through all the noise and understand it like a pro. Let's break it down. Before we can even talk about whether we are in a buyer's market or a seller's market or is it a balanced market, we need to understand one crucial metric, which is months of inventory, or in simple terms, MOI. Think of MOI as the true speed limit of real estate. It measures exactly how long our current number of homes for sale would last at our current pace of sales if there were absolutely no new homes listed. Now, quick back of the napkin calculation, you might just divide current active listings by last month's sales. However, real estate boards and the data that I track calculate this by using a rolling 6-month sales average. Why? Because real estate is seasonal. Using a rolling average will smooth out any winter dips or spring spikes and gives us a true reflection of the market's velocity. And then with this velocity, that's broken down into 3 specific zones. First up, the seller's market. This is a market that sits anything under 4 months of inventory. When supply is this low, the competition is pretty fierce and bidding wars are sometimes evident. Prices are inflated. Essentially, the sellers hold all of the cards. Next is the sweet spot, a balanced market. This happens when we have 4 to 6 months of inventory. It's a healthy equilibrium. Buyers aren't panicking. However, sellers are still getting their fair share. Price growth is predictable and steady, and it is a healthy, balanced, and functional market. Finally, we have the buyer's market. This is when we see inventory climb to over 6 months. High supply gives buyers the ultimate leverage. They suddenly have the pick of the litter, and homes are sitting on the market for longer. This is where we see home prices start to soften because sellers are competing for buyers. So where do we currently sit right now? In my local market here in Halifax, Nova Scotia, Canada, we currently sit at 3.54 months of inventory. If you've been shopping for a home recently, you know that it probably feels a lot different versus looking for a home a couple of years ago in 2021, 2022, 2023, when we were in a very hyper-aggressive seller's market. We're firmly holding the line in seller's market territory right now in our local market. We aren't crashing. We're simply shifting towards a much healthier and predictable equilibrium. So next time you see a sensational headline, pull up the inventory numbers first. Thank you everyone for watching my video. I hope that you found some value in this. And if you enjoyed this video, please hit the subscribe button below and let me know in the comments what inventory levels are you seeing in your local market. I'd love to know. Thank you again, and I'll see you in the next video.